Morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, wherever you are watching us from. I remember my humble said that Biafran evangelist that we always speak the truth and nothing but the truth. Remember what I said over the weekend before Monday. I said I am looking forward to see what will come out in the court. Then we will know where to proceed. You know, people are like asking me, Pastor, do you expect any positive?
Yes, everything online, they are trying to get your opinion, their reaction on this.
You understand? I was like, they should hold on. This urgent call is somehow strange, but we must not conclude in analysis. We should hold on and hear them first. You understand? Because the woman coming back again was the person that saved herself from the case. Coming back to the matter again means that there is something fishy or about to happen, but you must not just run into conclusion without first and foremost hearing, the angle or the axis or the point that the court is coming out from. And yesterday, you and I have witnessed what has happened, the way the whole thing has went. That I know the reactions of Nnamdi Kanu, even in the court, even towards his own defendant, the lawyers, and some persons has come out and was like, Kanu was so arrogant or whatsoever. On the other point of my own view, Kanu is not that arrogant. He has been visiting court and he has been facing tortures and trials. Onye ka ọ ga-abụrụ ka ọ ghara iwe iwe. Onye ọ ga-abụrụ ka ọ ghara ime otu o si wee mee. You cannot beat a child, expect that child to close his mouth. So if you watch his reaction, it simplifies or indicates how he has been feeling or the things he has been going through, the trauma that has been going through him in DSS, something that is not normal. And you people are calling on, let's follow the law. And according to the law, how can you that violated the law coming back to use the law against me? You don't understand? You cannot commit a crime and at the same time you want to judge me over a crime again. You understand? You can't, it's not possible. Let me give you this hint. It's only in Nigeria that all this nonsense are taking place. In America, you can never be a prisoner and come out and become a president. Many places in the world. But in Nigeria here, you see prisoners, you see criminals becoming a president. You understand? So now, you, Benta Nyako, you have removed your head, withdraw yourself from the case. In other words, you have surrendered. According to the law, you don't have that right again to come back again on the matter. You don't have that right. That is what Nnamdi Kanu was trying to prove yesterday, which I see that the lawyers, his defendants, they don't know that. And they are like, to welcome it. So he was like proving it to them, letting them to know, no, you dare not welcome this. Excuse me, that's when please do not admit this. It's against the law. Even against the law of Nigeria, that if you watch it, they carry out this thing and was showing it to everybody. I want you to see it, that this woman has violated the law of the country. So you that violated the law, being a judge, that's why he opened up and told them that you people don't know the law. You know nothing about the law. Even the law of the land, you know nothing about it. So let me show you and let me prove it to you. So he collect the paper, he show it to everybody. Those that are online, those that are present there, those that have the opportunity to witness, to see. What happened yesterday, the whole world is watching.
Wow.
The whole world is aware. The whole world knows that the young man that appeared yesterday in the court was fighting for his right. And he said it openly that I did not go against the law. Agitation is not a crime. It is my fundamental right to agitate for Biafra, to agitate for the freedom of my people, to make sure that the intimidation and the marginalization that have been going on against my people must stop. So it's not against the law, and neither is it a crime. Then you look at what happened. They say Nnamdi Kanu is a terrorist. And Nnamdi Kanu have been in Nigeria, in DSS. Simon Ekpan a terrorist. One man was ranting on this thing, either channel or whatsoever, TVC. Do you know what he said? He said that he was among the people that say, arrest Simon Ekpan. That Simon Ekpan is the one behind the killing that is going on. And now Simon Ekpan is no longer in existence. And the killing continues. So federal government should tell us what is happening. The man said, so coming back to the reactions of Nnamdi Kanu yesterday, the man stood on his ground and he stood on his right. He did not offend anybody. So if Binta, and it was yesterday that everybody, including me, got to know the reason why they are signing and they are pushing it on Binta and they are forcing Binta, to handle that case. Because the Binta husband has committed a crime. Her son committed a crime. And for the safety of her husband and her son, they are pushing her to conclude and to jail Nnamdi Kanu or to put a death sentence on Nnamdi Kanu. And according to the law, you dare not do that. Because the man was not going against anybody. He has never killed a cockroach. The people that they have been killing, they do not call them terrorists. The Fulanis, the Hausa, Tinubu and co that have been killing, committing murder, they have not, Sidias Musa have been committing murder, they have not nailed anybody. Terrorists. Look at what the stupid man in the north, the one they call Sheyu Gumi or Sheku Gumi. Sheku Gumi have been murdering Nigerians in different places. They did not call him terrorist. But Nnamdi Kanu, an innocent man, this is the man they call a terrorist. God will judge all of them. So far they match the earth and they drink the water, except they are the one that created heaven and earth. So long they match the earth, the heaven will judge them and judge their next generation.
Pastor, as it stands now, Nnamdi Kanu is not going to give up on
one
this
stupid
matter.
Man, the former aide, Ahmed or whatsoever they call it, the former aide to Buhari said that Nnamdi Kanu was arrogant. Arrogant in what sense? When you are denying a man his fundamental rights, you say he should not react. When you go to the villages of the brother and take the life of his family, and you expect him not to react, you kill and murder his brothers, his father and his mother, his family, damage his home. You say he should not react. You tag him a terrorist which he has never for one day practiced. You say he should not react. And you went to his village, currently now in the east. Do you know how many people that have died by the Fulanis? You say he should not react. Who does that? I want you to put yourself in that shoe. If you are the one, how will you feel? No, put yourself in that shoe. As it is to me now, I am not happy. I can slap anybody.
Make address. Yes, Pastor, it's quite emotional, honestly. But we're seeing the Yorubas, so many people are celebrating Nnamdi Kanu bravely yesterday. Even the Yoruba people are celebrating Nnamdi Kanu for that confrontation, live confrontation without any reservation. We are at this point, and Nnamdi Kanu is taken suspended indefinitely until maybe we're not going to see him, and possibly, God forbid, Nnamdi Kanu dies. What do you think is going to be the fate of the Eastern governors?
My brother, nothing will happen to Nnamdi Kanu. I am outside at the talk. I don't send anybody. Anybody that want to tell make a contact, thunder fire that person. Talo fe terisi ko wa terisi. I don't speak Yoruba language. Onye chori tinya, onye chori biano ya bia me go. Yes, ya bia go si onwe ngbotu akwa unu isi ebe ahụ. Nothing will happen to Nnamdi Kanu.
Nothing will happen to him.
And nothing must happen to Nnamdi Kanu. I still repeat, nothing must happen to Nnamdi Kanu. You no go funny o. You no go funny o. And I dey talk and I no go fund you because in my own place, your own family dey there. I go enter una family too.
That's so.
Una get family too, I go enter am. My own, una get family, I go enter am. Enough of this nonsense. Let this rubbish stop. Enough of this. Igbos, the Biafrans are terrorists, or you let them go now. You don't want the terrorists to leave you.
Yeah, no. So they are terrorists.
They are terrorists. Which country want terrorists to come and partner with them? Allow the terrorist people to go now. You don't want them to go. And you say they are terrorists. That means they are not terrorists. People that have been killing, you did not do anything. They are moving freely. Somebody that have not killed a cockroach is a terrorist. And that is the one that is suffering. Let me tell you this. The paint and narco crime, a husband and son crime, is why they are pushing the woman to commit. But even if you give Nnamdi Kanu a death sentence, nobody will lay hand on Nnamdi Kanu. I repeat, nothing must happen to Nnamdi Kanu.
Finally, Tinubu and the Eastern governors, what do you want to tell them finally? Tinubu and Eastern governors, at this point.
Tinubu and Eastern governors, one of the stupid governors come with Ronye Furefu. I have said nobody have anything, or nobody will tell him what to do. And I said the good and fine is right. Today na your own turn, tomorrow go be another person turn. The few say nothing they happen, nothing they solve. You know solve now, but if you solve tomorrow, that is what I have.
Thank you.
Aisha Yusufu has tasked Imo State Governor, Enugu State Governor, Anambra State Governors. Stop blaming gunmen. You are the CEO of your state. You are the executive governor. Now, since you go to Abuja to collect money, then take responsibility for the insecurity in your state. What do you have to say about it?
Now, thank you for that wonderful question. I think being the governor of the state, you have every power for you to make sure that you get security votes from the federal government. By so doing so, what are the governors doing with this money? Stop coming out to tell the people that there is insecurity in my state and that unknown government have been killing. The government need to take action and put an end to all this and stop apportioning blames. The people you are apportioning blames to are the people who their lives and properties are entrusted in your hand as the chief security officer of the state. So for a governor to come and start telling people that see there is insecurity in my state, I think to me the governor need to stand up and then act now, because every now and then allocation is being shared for you, security vote is being given to you, and you have the mandate. The primary function of government is to protect life and property. Yes. So if you cannot protect life and property, then why are you the governor?
But some have said that the governors have no power over the military. That it's only the president as the commander-in-chief of the armed forces. What do you have to say about that?
The governor does not have power over the military. That is true. But see, the question is that can the governor summon military chiefs in their states, I mean the division's commander, to sit and dialogue for a way forward? The answer is yes. So if we can do that, so indirectly it still has power over the military. Now when it calls for security meeting, don't these men don't these guys attend in his various place? They do. So the president should not come and say that he does not have the governor should not come and say he does not have power. We still have killings in Imo State, Enugu State, and some other states. For how long can we continue in this path? The people are scared of their lives. The people cannot even access government, access those who they claim to be what? Electorate. We cannot access people that give us the mandate. So how long can they continue like this? So I think the government of these states on their own, they need to up their games. You must up your games as a governor if you don't want to be sacked come 2027.
But there's always been this fear that the votes of Nigerians does not count. And that is why our elected officials are acting this way. That assuming our vote is counting, they will sit up knowing that if I don't perform, no second term for me. Do you agree with that statement?
Our vote does not count. Does our I cannot say if our vote count or not because I have not conducted any election. So what I'm to say is that people have lost confidence in the INEC, in the power.
The reason why they've lost
You've lost confidence because so many persons have seen the case of Hope Uzodinma when he but reason best the court knows why he had to give it to him. But someone who came forth in the election was uplifted and then he came forth. So the court cited some reasons which Hope Uzodinma became the governor. Reason best known to them. I am not in the position to speak for the court. But one thing is that INEC needs to be the trust of Nigerians again. You saw what happened in last election. As allegedly reports that results were changed in the RF order. So I don't know how true that allegation is, but see, it has been going viral. So these are things INEC need to repose that confidence in the average Nigerian. And for the governors too, how much is being given to you on a monthly basis? If you get money on a monthly basis, then why don't you make sure that these people who gave you the mandate to protect them, you can as well protect them too? Because the people cannot always be one-sided every time. The people need to benefit from dividends of democracy. And when they have to benefit from the dividends of democracy is by what? By inclusive governance. The people need to feel the government impact. Not every time you come on here and say government has attacked the people, you come and start creating fear. These governments are even creating fear in the life of the ordinary man.
We've seen the governor of Enugu State who has declared that Monday is no longer a sit-at-home in Enugu State. When people are saying that, you are seeing that as because you're the governor. Can you come and secure our lives? I mean, the other people, because you see this sit-at-home every Monday. Some are doing it maybe out of respect for Nnamdi Kanu, but some are doing it out of fear. It is two ways. People are telling the governor, please find a way to secure that. Police cannot be everywhere. What do you think? Because sit at home every Monday, it might be affecting the economic activities in the southeast. What do you think that the governor can do, or the governors in the southeast can do?
Thank you for that one. I think sit at home every Monday is a commensurate to honor the Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, who has been in incarceration for 4 years now and still counting. But what I want to say is that when there is a conflict in the land, the president himself needs to address this issue of Kanu. Let Kanu issue be settled out of court. If what Kanu is the son of the president, as a son, you can go, you can have a different view or different ideology and philosophy from what your father had. But why can't you, as a father, have you reached out to Kanu himself? And what I felt that the president ought to have done was, why Kanu was in decision, go and meet, let them bring Kanu to you, DSS. Sit down with Kanu, have a round table discussion with him.
But do you think that's possible? Because we saw
Buhari,
he could not
Buhari is different. See,
so
these are two different people.
Yes.
If you want the security apparatus cannot be everywhere, and these guys are what? Overstretched.
Yes.
These guys are also overstretched. So the president is the father of the nation.
Yes.
Since the president is the father of the nation, he should at least reach out to this guy, even to the Ohanes in Igbo. Whenever he will want to invite some Igbo politicians and some Igbo stakeholders to sit on a round table and discuss with Kanu. You have conditions, give him your conditions. Send it to him. Because you see, this is the only way this whole thing about marginalization can stop. And the truth of our matter is that the Igbos are heavily marginalized in the country, and that is what and that has breed a whole lot.
But do you think that giving them an opportunity, or yes, that's an opportunity, or finding a way, a consensus in 1999, Nigeria had a consensus on making a Yoruba man a president. In 2007, Nigeria had another consensus to make another man to be a president. Do you think that Nigeria finding a way or making a consensus to make an Igbo man the president is going to make that marginalization or the agitations go down in the south?
Making an Igbo man be the president would at least work to some extent. It will help this issue of marginalization reduce a very long way, because if the Igbo man is the president, Peter Obi, you will not watch Peter Obi allowing Nnamdi Kanu to languish in detention, even if, because yes, that is his brother from his tribe. They are from same tribe. No, so why was Senegbo released? It was let's go.
Yes.
So to some extent, it will help a long way. And as an Igbo man, he will speak in the language that the Igbos. Now I am one of the sons.
Yes.
You don't have any right to agitate.
Yes.
So that will help them. It will go a very long way for them too.
So I'm letting you go. I think we have like 1 minute.
Okay.
Now, Southeastern Governors Forum. What should be their next step?
Southeastern Governor Forum should at least make moves to meet with the presidents.
Yes.
To put an end to all this. That is the only way. Because if there's no end to all this, all we hear is killing. And then we are not in support of all this killing. It is not good for the future of the country. It's not good for the future of the country.
Okay. Thanks for coming.
Thank you for having me.